three. Hello, good morning. This is teacher Jacob. This class is for ninth grade, 9A and B, English 2. Today is February 25th, 2021. The class for today is going to be about reading and it's going to be about grammar. Okay, so let's go to these exercises. Um, let's continue. So let's share the screen one more time and then continue.
Uh, good, good afternoon, teacher. Sorry, my
No
internet
problem. No
cut off.
problem. No problem, Sophia. We can start right now. And so let's continue the class. Today we have a reading and grammar class. Okay. After this, we go to the grammar class. Okay. Got it? So it doesn't matter. So let's continue. Let's share the screen one more time. Let's do it. And let's do it. Before we continue with this topic, this is for Mafe Flores, Maria Fernanda Flores, Maria Fernanda. Let me see, Maria
Yes,
Fernanda. Just hold on, Maria Fernanda. Oh, you got, okay, let's go for Maria Fernanda. Listen to me. Tell me your opinion, okay? What do you think about this? Listen carefully and tell us your opinion. Okay? Look, culture, culture, social media. Social media refers to websites or Apple or applications that allow people to create, share, or exchange information and ideas online as a part of virtual community. Example of these are social networks with videos and photos sharing sites and blogging sites. Social media enables individuals or groups to create, edit, share, and comment on a wide range of information and resources, including news, photos, documents, and videos, often refers to a content. Before social media started, this could only be done through organizations, magazines, and newspaper. The most popular social media sites in the US in 2014 were Facebook, YouTube, Google, Twitter, Yahoo, Answers, LinkedIn, Print, Pinterest, Instagram, Tumblr, Reddit, in that order. So, could you please tell us your opinion about for you, what is social media and what is the importance? What's your opinion about it? I listen to you, Maria Fernanda Flores.
para mí, ¿por qué es importante el medio social?
Could you please talk to me in English? Yes. Try. Try it, estrate. Try it. Yes, yes, it is about, yes, social media for you. Yes, Mafe, Maria Fernanda, I listen to you.
Voy. For me, it's important because mm, have very functions
Mm-hmm.
for the mm, um,
Yes.
for the every life.
Okay, for every life. Okay.
And
Excuse me. Question one. Which is your favorite social network on a social side?
Facebook.
Facebook. Tell me something about Facebook. What is it?
Repeat, please.
What is social Facebook? What is Facebook? Explain Facebook.
Mm, um, social network where I can see various publication and photos. Um, I communication with my friends
So
and my family.
okay, you can communicate with your friends, family, and what else?
Um, and no more.
Okay, good. Uh, how much time do you spend in Facebook?
Mm, 3 hours.
Three
Lo,
or 4 hours?
lo uso, pero, perdón, profe, que te leía en inglés, en español, pero no sé cómo decirte, o sea, lo uso, pero o sea, en distintas horas del día.
And how
Por
much time? How
eso en
much
eso.
time? Give me hours. 1 hour, 20 minutes.
Mm, in break, before I sleep.
Mm-hmm. Can you be more specific? Can you tell me the time? How much time do you spend in Facebook?
4 hours.
4 hours. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. No problem. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you very much for your information. And Simon, can you hear me, Simon?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay, tell us your opinion about the social networking or social media, and explaining or some applications on some websites that you have or you know.
Well, I think that it's a good thing to help us with communicate or have fun, but it have some disadvantage because you don't know if a person is who say that it is. So you don't know who is behind the screen. But I think it's good to communicate with familiars or friends that you know.
I see. Okay, that's good. And okay, all right. So listen. Okay, let's go to stop here 1 moment. Stop here, and then we go to. We're not gonna do this listening. This let's go to work. Perhaps we can work in writing, but what we're gonna do in writing is write a project. Okay, and okay, here it is our listening skill. We're gonna do this listening skill, but let's go back. Let's go to a grammar class. This is comparative and superlatives. And we go quickly and then we go back to the listening skill. And before this, let me explain to you what is the general ideas about this topic. Okay, I'm gonna write first. I think it's better to write. So superlatives and comparatives. Let's start now. Just let's start with something very simple. I forgot this topic. Before we study this topic, first of all, you need to know in this moment what it means adjectives. So the question is, uh, adjectives. What is it in Spanish? Paula Prieto, could you please tell me for you what it means adjectives for you? What is it?
Is a word that explained um,
Yes.
one thinks about one person.
Okay, got it. Is this? All right. So let me tell you, Paula Prieto. So when we're talking about adjectives, definitely we're talking about the characteristics. Okay? Characteristics. Definitely we're talking about. So in this moment, it's very or it's necessary that the students understand first what is pronouns. I mean, to know pronouns, I, you, she, possessive or subject pronouns or personal pronouns, and then verse in present, in past tense. Another topic is prepositions, and then the other is joiners, connectors, and then adjectives. So adjectives, it means characteristics. But these characteristics, uh, what we need to know is this. Adjectives in English dividing into groups or perhaps three. But let's divide only into groups. Group number one is going to be about adjectives with one or two syllables, okay? So keep in mind that because it's very, very important to know that. So remember, adjectives, characteristics, and adjectives with one or two syllables. This is the number one. And then we have three or four, even five syllables. That's what we need to know that exactly. So suggestion for all of you is you need to know in this moment, just in this moment, you must have to know just start from the beginning 10. 10 adjectives with one or two syllables and 10 adjectives with three or four syllables. Okay, so it's like it's studying like verbs in present and past and prepositions. So I need you know that. So I told you that adjectives are characteristics. So we need to know that. Let's go to what? Let's go to the school. A school. A school is a noun. Noun is a well, we have different nouns, of course, but we are talking in general. So noun, this noun, this noun, this noun, it has some characteristics. So tell me the characteristics of Arayanes school. what are the characteristics of the school or of the Arajanes school? What are those characteristics? Paula Prieto, tell me one characteristic of the Arajanes school. The
It's big.
school, so Arajanes, in my opinion, it is a big school. Comparing with other schools, it is big. What else?
Have a lot of green.
What characteristic has
Have-
what?
Have a lot of green. I don't know how to say como mucho verde. A lot of green.
Oh my God. Those are, well, we have characteristic green. Well, the colors, in general, colors are adjectives too. Okay, the color green, blue, yellow, black, whatever, those colors are adjectives too. Okay, what else? Well, okay, let me help you. Is the school short? So let's, okay, in general, no, okay, let me explain to you a little bit. So I am going to imagine another school, not really a Rojanis school. Imagine there is another school, okay? So describing that school, we can say that the school is cheap. One example, when we are referring to the government school, the school is cheap. Oh my God, I can write. Why? It's complicated to write. Okay, and some schools in Bogota, they're expensive. Okay, I mean, the pension is expensive. It costs a lot of money. Some schools in Bogota are ugly. I'm talking in general, okay? No, I'm not talking about one specific. Some schools in Bogota are beautiful. My opinion about the Rojanes school, Rojanes is a beautiful school because it is located in countryside and it is without any pollution, and it's one of the best environments for this. The school is beautiful. Is so some schools in Bogota, in my point of view, are dangerous. Perhaps. What do you think? Some schools in Bogota are dangerous. It depends where you are. If you are in downtown, for example, dangerous. If you are in downtown, so you need to be careful because there are a lot of people and those schools are a little dangerous in some ways. What else? Some schools in Bogota are beautiful, big. What else? There's some dangers and well. So in general, you need to. But I did one more. Some schools are what? Some school. Some school has. No, some schools have very intelligent teachers. So intelligent, intelligent, intelligent teachers at some schools. Well, they're now more intelligent. So what I'm talking about is these words we call adjectives, and these words that's where you need to know. So talking about how to use adjectives, you need to memorize that in English, just in English. What you need to do first is to write adjectives first, and then you write second, you write the noun. So adjectives, number one, you pronounce even when you are talking, you first say adjectives. So you say beautiful school, cheap school, big school. So here you first pronounce adjective and second noun. That's the order. The second point that you have to memorize is that these words, these adjectives are divided in several syllables and what it counts. So you need to know green, how many syllables? A green has one syllable. Dangerous, dangerous, it has three syllables. So you need to know how many syllables the adjective has. For dangerous, this adjective has three syllables. One, two, three. Green, the adjective has only one. Big has only one. Cheap has only one adjective, one syllable. One syllable. And beautiful, beautiful, three. Expensive, three. Ugly, one. Or two, ugly, two. Ugly, one and two. In, oh my God, intelligent. It has four syllables. Here have four syllables in order to understand. So that's what I need. So I need is you write on your notebook adjectives with one syllable. Okay, that's what I want you to do it. Adjectives with one. So that's what you need to know in this moment. Adjectives with one syllable. One syllable. Okay, so and you write 10. So it's like a memorizing. Okay, one or two. Okay, just one or two syllables. It's possible two syllables because these are in the same case. So one is big, the other is small or short. Short, there is different adjectives, short, small. And here is tall. I'm gonna write 5. Jesus Christ, this is complicated to write. And finally, let's go with, I'm gonna write far. Okay, so so you need 6. Do you know 6, 7, and 8? We can write now. Did you know? Or you need to find out, you need to investigate, and then you write one or two syllables. It's not only one, it's possible 2 syllables. Pretty. There is a pretty, it has 2 syllables. Pretty. Oh my God, pretty. Notice this, pretty has 2 syllables. One, and then T, pretty. It has 2 syllables. Well, so that's what you need to know first. 10 adjectives with 1 or 2 syllables. Then we need to know adjectives with 3 or 4 syllables. right? So we have to know adjectives with 3 or 4 syllables. And that's why we have number 1, we have beautiful. This is an example, beautiful. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna write here better. Beautiful. We have beautiful, we have intelligent, we have expensive, we have important, and what else? Do you have some songs? Do you have one?
Dangerous.
Let's write dangerous. Yeah, dangerous. All right. So notice this. These are adjectives with 2 or 3, no, 3 or 4 syllables. Majority of these are 3 syllables. Beautiful. So my suggestion is that you need to complete 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 adjectives. First of all, you need to know what it means adjectives. I think so you understood this, right? Got it this? So let me explain now to you in Spanish a little bit this because the class is almost over. Bueno, Paula comprendió un poquito que son los adjetivos en inglés.
Yes, teacher.
Ok, ¿se sabe 10 de cada uno, de 1 y 2 sílabas?
Yes, could be.
Okay, that's a possibility. Okay, that sounds, but you already know. Okay, after you know that, yes, after you know, let me see someone. I want to hear, I want to hear, I want to hear Xiaomi, can you hear me, Xiaomi?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, the question is for you. Do you know adjectives with 1 or 2 syllables?
Yes, teacher.
Tell me 2.
2. 1 syllable.
Yes, 1 or 2, no problem.
Okay. Short, big.
Yes, no more. Okay, that's all, nothing else. Okay, now, very good. That was good. That was good. That was good. So let's go now. Let's go now to a study after you know adjectives in general. Uh, Now let's go to the point. Let's go to what we're going to study. We're going to study comparatives, okay? So what it means comparatives? What does it mean? The word explain all. Comparative, what it means? Compare. When you compare something with something, okay? When you compare a person to another person, an animal with another or person to animal, you compare. In other words, you compare, right? So this is one option. When you compare someone, okay? Comparatives, you need to compare. Who is the best? Well, no, it's not comparing. You need to compare in the classroom. Who has a no, but this is another business. You need to compare. Well, so we need to compare. We need to compare, and what we need to learn, or what we have to memorize in this and this topic. What is important to memorize or to study? It is this. basically, you need to know exactly, what is one syllable or two syllables. So when we are talking about comparatives, we are talking about adjectives with one syllable, not as this. That's what you need to keep in mind. Adjectives with one or two syllables.
Profe,
This is,
perdón por interrumpirte. Cuando la clase, o sea, cuando la reunión se acabe, ¿volvemos a entrar o ya no, profe?
not just we giving the conclusion and then we finish, and perhaps we can start next class on Monday. It doesn't matter. On Monday,
Ah, ok, teacher.
we can start a class. I think it's complicated for me to write here, you know, something. Let me write. I try to write here. It's complicated for me. Okay, let me explain you. So when we're talking about comparatives, you need to keep in mind, first, when it's one comma or two syllables. So you adapt this with one or two syllables, okay? So that's what you need to keep in mind. Two. And when it happens, when the adaptive is with one or two syllables, you have to put on, or you had to write at the end of the adjective er. So that's what you need to do. But this is what's
Teacher,
going.
sorry, can I ask you something about the homework?
Homework? Yes, of course.
The homework until we send.
Just it has it has a date. It has a date. Where is it? Here, here, I think so. Where is here? Oh my God. Here. Until March 2nd. Next Tuesday.
Thanks,
Next
teacher.
Tuesday. Next Tuesday, you got this, okay? I don't know. Yeah, next Tuesday, you got this. So where we are? I don't know where we are. Oh, here we are. Perhaps here we are. Oh, here. So keep in mind this. Number one, it's memorize, or you have to memorize. This is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, I need a pencil. So something that you need to learn at the beginning is one or two syllables, and then you add, you put on, you write at the end, er. One example is big, and that's the reason you say bigger. Of course, you say bigger, and you double G, because in the middle of two consonants, there is a vowel in the middle. So that's the reason you add another consonant, bigger. And something else that you have to memorize in this, it is when the adjectives are 3 or 4 syllables, that's something different. All right. That's something that you need, because in this moment it's not, here is at the end of